Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and this is a update to my review of the K180WLA wideband loop antenna. So of course I did my first review with what was obvious, the fact that it is an antenna that overloads easily on FM signals, which means that if you have strong FM stations, broadcast band stations around you, I do not recommend you buy this. You might actually have only, spurious signals from FM stations everywhere on shortwave. But I want to update this review with kind of new information because I played with it this weekend. So I removed it from the mast that you see here, and I actually used it kind of manually. So holding it in my hands instead at the bottom, and moving it around and changing its positions and so on, which made me actually kind of null out enough of the FM broadcast signals that it actually came alive on shortwave. And what I see is that if you live in a quiet place, if there's no strong FM stations around you, you live in a rural area maybe, or you live far off where signals are weak in general, it actually could be a good antenna for you, because as soon as that was possible, that I could null out as maximum of signal of the FM broadcast bands, I actually started listening to shortwave, and it seemed to actually do it surprisingly well. When well positioned, I could hear a lot of stations, I could hear a lot of signals. So what that means, and this is probably the update that I have to give here, is in a big city, I think this is a no-go. I think this antenna should not be used if you live in a big city. If you live nearby a strong FM broadcast station, that probably means you shouldn't buy this also. But if you live in areas where there's not a lot of FM signals, or they're not very strong, now that might become a good antenna to actually use. It seems to work well when it's not overloaded by FM broadcast band stations. So that's more of the observations I had this weekend, and I was able to receive quite a few stations using it on shortwave. So be cautioned if you do buy this. Be wary that it is possible it might overload on some strong signals near you. But I think there are environments, and there are places, and there are some of you out there that might actually benefit from having this in your area. But I think the key aspect of installing this antenna is to make sure you don't have any FM broadcast stations either close to you or that are very powerful, like here in Montreal. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching our videos.